Hey Rose, want to grab a drink?
Your happiest hour of the week starts now.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy because the drinks are on us. Welcome back to Drinks on Us. I'm Riley.
And I'm Rose. We are so happy you joined us for happy hour today. We are back. We're also fastly approaching episode 50, Rye.
Wait, what are we on? 47?
I think 47.
We got to do some kind of big shebang for 50.
You know us, always looking for an excuse to celebrate and go big. But
I feel like we did a big shebang at like 5.
We did 5, 15, 30, 40. But coming up on 50 means coming up on 1 year of Drinks on Us.
It's crazy. Time is flying. Why does it make me like emotional? It's been such a fun year.
I know. And even one time I remember I was sitting on YouTube and watched our intro, our first episode, and we've just got so much more comfortable. And we thought we were so comfortable our first episode, but now I feel like we're finally finding our groove.
Wait, now I kind of want to go back and watch the first episode. I feel like I'm going to cringe.
It's so cringe, but think about first of all, even just the reels and the lighting, I'm sure even this in years to come, we'll look back and be cringe city just at like our camera quality and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it's so fun to look back and just kind of see progress.
So fun.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, we're excited. We're back for another episode and we're going to chit chat and go down like the beauty makeup realm. Obviously, Riley and I could talk about this. I feel like we talk about it every week during What's in Our Cart. But we wanted to do a fun spin like this or that, share more about our makeup routine, our makeup order, favorite brands, tried and trues. But we have, of course, a fun little do spin on it. So it's going to be a fun episode. I can't wait. I feel like I love hearing other people talk about makeup and their makeup routine. So I think it'll be a great episode. But of course, before we get into that, what do you have in your cup tonight?
Tonight in my cup, I have a fun little mocktail. If you're watching on YouTube, it's kind of giving Bloody Mary, but it's not. It's the complete opposite. It's super delicious. I filmed it for Happy Hour Club, so you'll have to wait and see. But it's a mocktail with benefits, and it's so good.
Ooh, we love benefits.
What about you?
Well, before I share what's in my cup, because it's boring, your shirt, can you show everyone your shirt for a moment who's watching on YouTube?
Okay, so the only reason I bought this shirt is because it matches Drinks on Us so well. It's like 2 little martinis with hearts cheersing, and it's me and Rose. It's totally just everything that we have made Drinks on Us.
I really feel like that is just like future into some of our merch. Like that just screams do code with the red, the white.
Literally, if this said Drinks on Us on it, like I wouldn't. It's so us.
And it's like a nice,
Princess Polly.
like scripted cursive font.
Yes. Or
add a cherry.
Hour Club.
Oh, wow. Okay. Noted. We're going to keep that in the back of our mind. I'm back with, of course, a tried and true, an orange creamsicle with poppy and Chobani cream. So this is how it came about. I went and got myself Chipotle for lunch because I grocery shop. I'm grocery shopping tomorrow. Who knew Chipotle now serves poppy?
Wait, Rose, I just saw that the other day too, because Kate and I went to Chipotle for lunch and I was like, Kate, they sell poppy here, and they had the orange one.
Okay, they had orange and strawberry lemon. I thought of Cade for strawberry lemon because that's his fave. But I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have anything prepared for tonight for Drinks on Us. And it was just like shining through the fridge at me. So I grabbed it. And of course, I put the Chobani in it because I feel like it's just the best way to have the orange one. But yeah, if anybody ever wants to go to Chipotle, you can now get either strawberry lemon or orange poppy. I don't know if it's everywhere, I would assume.
Honestly, good for Chipotle.
Good for Chipotle and good for poppy. 7-Eleven now Chipotle.
What can't they do?
They can do no wrong.
I was always a Diet Coke girl. Like every time I would get Chipotle, I would get Diet Coke. But now I feel like I'm going to be getting poppy with my Chipotle.
Healthier options.
Yeah.
Good for them. I really want to hear about your Luke Combs weekend.
Oh my gosh. My Luke Combs weekend was so much fun. Luke just like, he's precious. He's so talented, but like I took a video. He came on the stage for the very first time with the biggest smile on his face, like swinging his arms. Like it is the most precious video. And I feel like is just so humble, and obviously his vocals are insane, and his set list, like banger after banger after banger. It was just so much fun. And Jordan Davis opened for him. He was amazing. All around, just like such a wholesome, fun night. And yeah, I think everyone should go to a Luke Combs concert at some point in their life.
I have so many comments. First, any hiccups on the trip? Like, did it go smoothly? Everything seemed at least to go perfect through what I saw.
No hiccups. So we had a 5.5-hour drive to MetLife Stadium, which was like, it was fine for Kendall and I because we weren't the ones driving. Like we got there and we were like, wow, that went so fast. And Kate was like, really? But no hiccups. We stayed in a hotel. We Ubered to the concert. It was like a 5-minute Uber. The only thing is after the concert, the chaos of trying to catch an Uber. We waited for our guy for so long and he just, I guess, was stuck in traffic. I don't know. It kept saying he was 5 minutes away and then it would jump to 15 and then like back to 2 minutes. And then it was so chaotic. We waited for an hour for him and then ended up just getting a taxi. That was the only thing that was like annoying. But the whole trip was so much fun. It
looked amazing. Your Princess Polly outfit to die for.
Thanks. Wow, I'm such a Princess Polly girl these days.
It was so stinking cute. And I loved the necklace that you paired with it. Loved it. How did the shoes, were those the shoes you wore to Kenny?
Yep. Those are my stompers from Kenny. I knew I would be comfy because we stood for like 24 hours at Kenny.
Yeah, I know. We really put it to the test. And then also, speaking of like merch and cuteness, I was obsessed with the shirts that you guys bought. His aesthetic, go off, Luke.
Go off, Luke. The shirt that we bought, he had so much cute merch. I loved the one that we got. It had like combs on the back. It looked kind of like the Ford logo.
Yes.
And Kate got this hat. It says Whiskey Jam. Yeah. I was so impressed with the merch, honestly.
Yeah. And I just feel like Luke is just like, we need to protect him at all costs.
At all costs. I can't even explain to you. Like, he's just so, like, he was so humble. He was grinning ear to ear, just happy to be there. And it was the best. He's the best.
I just love artists that just are always appreciative. Like, it doesn't get old to them and you feel like, not that it's their job to like make you feel appreciated, but it's cool when it's still surreal for them.
I feel like it was so surreal for him. He had played the stadium the night before. Yeah. This was night 2 and he was still like just so happy to be there. But I was just going to say, I'm sad he didn't play anything from his new album, Fathers and Sons. I was totally expecting at least one song, but I guess it makes sense. This was the Growing Up and Getting Old tour.
Yeah.
So he only played songs from that album and like previous ones, which is fine. But I was really hoping for a surprise.
Well, that's just all the more reason to go to his next tour when he does sing that.
That's what we said. That means he's definitely going to go on tour again. I have to say, so we were walking around. Obviously, Kendall is like big star celeb and she was taking pictures. Like everyone wanted a picture with Kendall K. She looked so cute. I was always the photographer, which is so fun for me. But these 2 cute girls came up and said, we listen to Drinks on Us. Can we get a picture with you? And I was like, me? And it made me feel so special.
Oh,
it was so sweet.
That is so sweet. Wow, that's so cute. I was going to ask if you saw anybody because I feel like MetLife is just bound to be like star-studded or just like influencer heavy.
Yeah. So our seats were like in front of that like celebrity tent, at the Taylor Swift concert when everyone's spotted in that tent. So I kept like turning around to look and I didn't see anyone.
Dang it. I was hoping you did. I saw just like random influencers that had gone. So I was just hoping maybe you saw someone cool. Did you get to see his wife in person or just like on the and what are they called? Jumbotrons?
No, I don't remember them ever showing her on the Jumbotron. Did they?
Maybe it was the night before that they sang happy birthday to her.
No, I was there that night.
Oh, they didn't show her?
Did you see a video of it?
Yeah, I guess just the person who videoed showed her. I guess it technically wasn't on the big screen, but she was like so like embarrassed and blushing.
Wait, I want to see that video. No, I didn't see her on the Jumbotron, but it was really cute. So we sang happy birthday to Nicole's her name, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And then he was like, okay, next I'm going to sing one of her favorite songs. And it was Beautiful Crazy. So it was like
your
so
song.
sweet. And it was me and Kate's wedding song. So it was so special to hear it live.
Okay. My last question is, how was hearing Next Thing You Know live?
Life-changing. Jordan Davis is so good. And
I'm obsessed.
So many bangers.
Did he sing Detours?
No.
Ah.
At least I don't think he did. I know that song, but I don't know every word, so I might have tuned it out, but I don't think that he did.
I love him. I'm like, I can't imagine hearing Next Thing You Know in person. I feel like I'd for sure tear up.
I know. I, of course, filmed my favorite part. Doctor saying, how you doing there, Dad?
Yeah. Ugh. Tear
Gets
jerker.
Me. Yeah.
Tear jerker. Well, wow. I'm glad you had such an overall 10 out of 10 weekend. I did a whole lot of nothing and I loved every second of it. So I don't unfortunately have anything to report back on.
Wait, I want to know the behind the scenes of your TikTok because I was hysterically laughing at Ryan doing butterfly in the background of your ad.
Oh my gosh. I was just like trying to film at first and he was just doing the most in the background. I'm like, this is the perfect time to pull out that sound because, okay, let's reverse back to December when he knew we were moving to Florida and he asked for goggles for Christmas for swimming.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yes. I'm exposing him. He was like, I could do some swim workouts and, and I'm like, okay. So he like got him in his stocking or something and he whipped them out so hard yesterday. And he he made me play so many sport games in the pool, like who can hit the wall the fastest or who can skid the ball as many times across the pool. Like there's just no chill. There's just no, that's just so him. And so, yeah, I whipped out the when all of a sudden I hear this agitating, grating voice. And yeah, I was like, I'm just going to throw it up because it's so true life. But speaking of T-Bird, there's nothing like it at the pool.
Oh, I need to experience it at the pool.
It's just so easy. Like I'm such a person who loves to make something cute and sit out by the pool with it. And it's just such a production sometimes. And when you have to add ice, like obviously you could put T-Bird over ice, but the fact that if you just keep it in the fridge and it's just easy. I don't know. I love the experience for us.
Oh, yay. And the can is so cute.
It's so cute. It's so American pride.
American pride. And you have to post your TikTok on Drinks on Us story because it is so funny.
I will. Yeah. If you guys are wondering like what exactly it is, I will for sure entertain you and put it on our story.
Yay.
But yeah, that was kind of the extent of my weekend. What do you have going on this weekend? Anything fun?
Okay. So this week, actually, when this episode drops, I'll be at the lake for a little family vacation.
Wait, yay. Okay, you're like a busy bee these days.
I know I'm a busy bee. My sister and her boyfriend are flying in tonight and they're sleeping over at our house. Oh. We're all going to work from my house tomorrow and then drive up to the lake together after. And we'll be there until Saturday. So it's not really like a weekend thing. It's just like a long, I don't know, week.
I love that though, because then you'll get home and still have like a second before your week starts again.
Yeah.
Underrated coming home on a Saturday for a trip. Like I'm obsessed with that vibe because then you have your Sunday still to recoup.
Right. Like you can wake up in your own bed on Sunday and go get your groceries, meal prep, shower, do all the things around the house and get to bed early. Yeah. Coming home on Saturday should be like a requirement always.
I think so too. And I love like, don't take my weekend away. I want my weekday to be taken by a vacation because who wants to do that?
I'll take off work. No problem.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like you guys are going to struggle with like a house full of people being productive. You're going to be so excited to go tomorrow.
I know. Well, I was already like, well, maybe I'll work a little bit in the car, but it's just too chaotic because we're bringing Truly. So I just have one more day of work to get through and then we'll be at the lake. So I'll be listening to this episode, hopefully with like a beautiful view, maybe on the boat at the Honey Honey.
Stop, right? The Honey Honey.
The best.
I feel like that's where we like had our first pina coladas.
Totally. We were probably like, what, 18?
I don't even know, but that is like my favorite place ever. Are you guys just like laying low, just being full lakeside creamery, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, yes. I can't wait to go to the creamery. We're going to be super low key. Cade had a bright idea. He wanted to do 2 themed nights. So one of the nights is dynamic duos. So each couple is going to like dress up as a dynamic duo.
Can you share what you'll be, or is it a surprise?
It's a surprise. So I don't want to say it, but I'll tell you guys next week.
Okay. Is there a contest? I'm sure.
Yeah. So whoever,
what do
I don't
they
know
win?
what the prize is, but
is Erno bringing the mic?
Of course. I would be shocked if he didn't bring the karaoke mic.
Oh, right. You're going to have so much fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's definitely needed.
Yeah.
Family weekend.
And everyone gets to go, like Andrew as well.
Yeah, all the boyfriends and husbands, all the dogs. It's going to be a full house.
I hope you guys have great weather.
Me too. Fingers crossed.
I'm sure you will. Oh, well, you're going to have the best week. I have, I think yet again, a weekend of nothing, and I'm eating it up.
I'm so happy for you. When's your next travel?
Mid-August, and I'm going to Louisville.
Wait, oh my gosh, you are. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so I'm really excited because I'm going to get to go to Quills. First and foremost, no, I'm just kidding. First and foremost, I'm going to get to see some of my friends and just kind of go to like some of our favorite places. It'll be so weird. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, or like if it'll feel like, oh, I'm back. So it's to be determined, but I still got like a month from my next travel.
I feel like you are going to love being back in Louisville, doing all your favorite things, seeing all your favorite people. But I also feel like you're going to be like, wow, I can't believe we lived here. And like, I can't wait to go back to Florida.
I think so too. And we're going up Thursday and then have like the whole weekend. So I think it'll be a perfect amount of time. But yeah, as of now, I'm just a Florida girl. I need to get some sun this weekend because I just have been so busy. I haven't got any sun. So hopefully when we're filming on Monday, you and I are both a lot tanner.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, because you're going to be in the sun and there's nothing like a boat tan.
I know. No, I just want to like lay on the boat all day and listen to country music. Is that too much to ask?
Is that too much? Well, if I must, you may limit your Morgan Wallen content.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
We'll go full Luke Combs.
Morgan is so boat vibes though. You would be doing yourself a disservice.
He is so boat vibes. You're right.
Yeah.
I also feel like we're going to be watching a good amount of TV because the Olympics will be on, right? Wait, when do they start?
They start this Friday, you guys. I don't know when they officially start, but gymnastics starts, I think, this Friday.
My favorite.
I am such a Summer Olympics girl. Don't get me wrong. Winter's great. But even if I'm bored, I will watch track. I don't care. Anything.
I'll watch the shuffleboard.
Yeah. I'll watch anything. There's so many entertaining ones, like swimming. Sometimes it's just so peaceful to have on.
I actually love this, watching the swimming one. It's so cool.
It's so cool. Like the diving, the volleyball, rhythmic gymnastics, even men's gymnastics. I mean, there's so much.
I would say there is one that I'm not super into that comes to top of mind that I would like turn off.
Okay, let me think for a second. Golf?
Ping pong.
That's in the Summer Olympics?
Oh, is it winter?
I'm just like, what about ping pong is summer? I guess you play ping pong outside at a pool.
I actually don't know if it's winter or summer, but when it comes to Olympic sports, like that's one that I really
I didn't even know it was an Olympic sport.
I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, now I need to know.
Please look it up. And while you are, let me just talk for a second about that. How the hell is ping pong an Olympic sport and like a competitive dance isn't?
Yeah, that blows my mind.
Ping pong.
They like go a million miles an hour like this.
Really? Okay, maybe I'll turn it on.
The first search is ping pong an Olympic sport. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Table tennis.
No way.
What year did ping pong become an Olympic sport? 1988.
What in the world? I bet pickleball will become an Olympic sport.
Oh, wait, sorry. That was a lie. It didn't be. 1988 is when they originated the Olympics. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Yeah, table tennis debuted at the Olympics in 1988.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not that long ago considering it's every 4 years.
Yeah. Now I want to know when the Olympics was originated.
So long ago. Isn't this like...
Huh.
What?
The first modern Olympics were held in Athens, Greece in 1896.
Holy crap. That's insane.
What the heck?
Paris would have been such a fun one. Not that I have ever had a major desire to go to the Olympics, but Paris and the Olympics, how fun would that be?
So cool.
Oh, I'm really excited. I will also post, because I sent it to Riley and some of my friends, the like schedule that the Olympics posted for, I think it was just all gymnastics things, because it's kind of hard to keep track.
No, that was so clutch that you sent that. You should definitely post it on Drinks on Us so people can like screenshot.
Yeah, or save it or whatever. So yay, we're gonna have such a fun weekend, and we can't wait to hear about your lake experience. And I hope you and Cade come home with the trophy.
I know, we better. We are also doing a pickleball tournament, but you know we're not going to win that trophy.
Well, just don't come in last, right? Okay.
I'll try. Okay, my family's so athletic, and I'm just simply not athletic in that way.
Yeah. No, I feel that to my core. So just have fun, wear a cute outfit.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Twist my arm, pull my finger.
Fine, pull my finger.
Okay, do you want to tell me what's in your cart? Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Before, when I posted a reel on Drinks on Us from our photo shoot, people want to know what your lip combination was because they loved it. Can you share that?
Oh, of course. My lip combo today is the one we mentioned a couple weeks ago after Taylor's wedding, the Taylor lip combo. But the one in the Drinks on Us photo shoot, I was wearing Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in Iconic Nude, Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in shade Kim K, NYX Butter Gloss in shade Fortune Cookie.
Love that Fortune Cookie.
Love it. So that's like my go-to along with this. I rotate.
Yeah. Why don't you add that combo to your cart just because some people were asking?
Okay. I will tag it in my cart this week, which adds to my cart because it's so boring this week. I just have 2 restocks.
Okay, let's hear it.
I'm restocking my Amika Perk Plus Best Dry Shampoo literally ever. Smells so good. And my e.l.f. Holy Hydration face moisturizer that I put on before my foundation. This is like my 3rd time restocking it, maybe even 4th. It's the best. And then I got this Anastasia like body glow. It's a spray. It's like a glitter. It smells really good. And I meant to put it on today, but I was wearing it at the concert and I loved it because it wasn't greasy.
Wait, maybe I should try that. Remember, I'm on the hunt.
Because you were, I think you would like this one. It's like you rub it in and it's kind of, it's like dry, but your skin looks glowy.
Oh, I love that. I need that. You looked really glowy in your photos.
Thanks.
I was also happy that Kendall let you get some photos on the camera.
Oh my gosh. She did let me get some photos on the camera. And in the morning, I woke up a little bit before her and I transferred them to my phone. Because it's so, like, I don't want to nag, but also, like, Kendall, can I have the photos?
I know.
And it's a whole process to, like, connect your phone and transfer them. So I was efficient with getting them to my phone.
That's amazing. I'm so proud.
Our friend Kayla is so generous with her camera. Yeah. We'll take like 1 million pictures and they will be uploaded into the shared album within 10 minutes.
She is the best. She's just so grateful that she's like has the camera. Like she wants to spread the joy to all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never feel bad or like I'll never get the photos. In fact, I get it faster than an iPhone photo when it like that from someone else. She's the best. I
wish everyone was like that with their camera.
I know, she's the best. But yeah, I think I'm going to try that Anastasia glitter. It sounds awesome.
Okay. And the kicker is that it smells really good.
Ooh, okay, great.
What's in your cart?
Okay. So I am a little bit in like a coffee from home rut.
That's the worst.
I know. Like I still want the coffee, but it's not like where you're craving it. And I'm like, there's nothing I want to change about it because I love my creamer, my milk. Like I love it all. So I'm thinking about getting one of the Anthropologie cute glasses, maybe the hearts or cherries or something fun that just romanticizes it a little for me.
I think you totally should. Maybe the cherries for dew.
I know, because I could also use it for happy hour club and filming. Do they have a cherry one or did I make that up?
Oh, now that you say that, I think you might have lied.
Add it to our merch. We should make that.
To the merch. Guys, we need to get to 10K. Have your dog Instagrams follow us, please.
Literally. So anyways, I'll link some of those cute trendy glasses. It's like those glass ones that have the little icons on it. I'm sure you guys know what we're talking about. But I'll link them because there's nothing nothing a cute glass can't fix.
The glasses are romantic too. You know why you're in a coffee rut? Because you have so many good coffee shops by you.
I know.
And like you probably just crave them all the time. Meanwhile, I have Dunkin' and Starbucks.
I know. I'm always so impressed by your like TikTok vlogs. I'm like, damn, she really has her coffee at home a lot. Like you're saving a lot of money doing that.
It's just because I don't have anything.
I know. But I have to say too, before I move on, this is such a side tangent. I am really affected that we didn't go to Perk. Wait, what was the place? Perks where we go in here. What was the place that Emily in Rhode Island that she brought to the wedding venue?
Nitro,
right. I don't know what is happening, but it's blowing up on my TikTok. It's apparently a famous place and they do blueberry lattes.
We didn't go.
Shoot. It looks like the cutest place ever. And I mean, I had it, but you know, when you order it and then it's DoorDash and you didn't get the experience, like it's so different. I'm really affected.
I can't believe we didn't know that ahead of time and like plan it into our day.
I know. So we must return.
And we even passed it on our way in.
I know. I'm like, it's hard for me to talk about. You know, coffee shops are like one of my love languages.
Yes, 100%.
So anyways, I also am looking for, maybe you can help me, maybe the Duke crew can help. So right now, like when I'm just casual out and about, like going to the gym, going to groceries or whatever, I'm just using like a Lulu crossbody belt bag and I'm just kind of like over it, but I'm not looking for a designer bag, just like a cute casual everyday bag. Like purse or kind of like bag. I don't need too much room. I just can't, nothing's really inspiring me. Do you have any ideas?
No, because I use a belt bag too and it's like kind of ratty and I'm over it too. So I'm going to just probably copy whatever you do.
I thought about that like scrunchy one that's a little trendy. Do you know what I mean? It kind of is like almost like vest material, like a puffer vest.
Oh, yes. And it's like kind of big.
Yeah, but then I'm like, it's too big.
Yeah.
And then I thought about like those cute, really structured ones that kind of are like a U shaped, but I'm like, that seems a little aggressive for the gym.
Yeah. What do we do?
I don't know. So if you guys have like a cute casual purse, I don't really want a crossbody. Like I want it to be like a shoulder bag or like I don't really want another belt bag. I'm kind of over it.
Okay. I can't help you, but the Duke crew can. I have faith.
Yes. So those are two things in my cart. The last is just that I'm about to run out of my Wella. And I'm just hoping in the off chance that your Target deal for some grace by God is still available. I kind of want to get that big one that was on sale.
I think that you should, but the Target deal wasn't the big one.
Oh.
It was the regular size shampoo, conditioner, and
hair mask
for $50.
Okay, well, if the deal's still going on, I'll do that. If not, I'm going to Ulta and I'm getting the biggies.
You should get the biggies. I think Ulta has a sale on their large size shampoos like around this time every year. Oh. We should get eyes on that.
Yes. And when I'm going there, I'm getting more stuff and I'm also getting the pump for the double wear.
Oh, yes. I need to do that too.
How have we gone this long without getting the damn pump?
How have they gone this long without just making it with a pump?
What is the point of we're wasting so much like product. It's kind of sick.
It's so sick. I know.
So sick. But anyways, that's my cart and I'll let you guys know what I come up with and please help.
Okay, well, before we get into the main segment, we want to let you guys know that this episode is brought to you by T-Bird. We recently discovered T-Bird, which is a canned hard sweet tea. And let us tell you, this is the drink of the summer. Perfected by the crisp, clean taste of pure American spring water, T-Bird ensures a refreshing and hydrating experience with every sip. T-Bird comes in 2 flavors. Original, made with real black tea and cane sugar, and half, made with real black tea and fresh lemon. Whether you're lounging by the pool, like Rose, hosting a barbecue, or using it as a base to create a cocktail, P.S. We love adding some muddled ginger and lime to create a T-Bird mule. T-Bird Hard Sweet Tea is perfect for all of your summertime activities. You can buy T-Bird online and in store. Just go to drinktbird.com and find a store near you. I forgot to say, after I posted about it, so many people replied to my story and were like, I've been dying to try this. So I just have to say, if you're thinking about trying it, it's so worth it.
It's so worth it. And I feel like I've said this a million times, maybe on my Instagram, I can't remember where, but it's the perfect drink to bring to like a boat day, a pool day, a party, because it's one, it's so cute. 2, I feel like no one's going to pass up like a nice quality hard sweet tea. Like it is so summer coated, to your point. And I think you inspired me that my next happy hour club is going to be something with a T-Bird, like a T-Bird cocktail.
Yes, do it. So easy to make it into like such an elevated cocktail.
For sure.
Yay. Okay. So today's going to be super fun. We're going to chit chat about all the girly things makeup wise. So I think that we should, do you want to go over like the order that we do our makeup?
I think we should start there. Okay. I know we've kind of like bantered back and forth on this, but this can be a good evergreen place, at least at this moment. I mean, sometimes I change my mind.
We're allowed to change our minds, but I feel like once you get into the routine, like it's hard, like you don't want to change your mind.
No. Okay. So do you want to go through your whole one, or do we want to go like, I think it'd be easier if you go through and then I go through instead of going like back and forth.
Okay. So here's my order.
Listen up.
Wait, why am I like nervous? Okay. First step, lotion, and like if I wanted to do any kind of bronzer with the lotion, like the Drunk Elephant or Lumi from L'Oreal, rub that in. Then I do liquid foundation. Then It Cosmetics pressed powder foundation. I will never stop using it. It's amazing. It like closes your pores, like blurs.
I keep forgetting to buy that.
It's amazing. Okay. After that, I do my eyeshadow primer, then my shadow, then my eyeliner.
Okay.
Then I do a little white under. Oh, sorry. I just hit my microphone. I do a little white in my waterline. Then I do concealer under my eyes. And then obviously like set the concealer with either the Say Air Set or Laura Mercier, one of those. That's a very important step to set everything.
Okay.
And then I do bronzer powder.
Okay.
Contour powder. Blush.
Wait, what's the difference?
Bronzer, I don't really know. I think contour is more of like a concentrated color where it's like defining your cheekbones.
Okay.
Then I do blush, then mascara, and then setting spray. Oh, I forgot the eyebrows.
Oh yeah. And do you highlight?
I can go out without eyebrows on. I usually do that right before my mascara.
The highlighter?
Oh, and then highlighter very last. I haven't been on a huge highlighter kick lately, but if I'm doing it, very last.
Highlighter had us all in a chokehold for a while. Not that
Champagne
it's out.
pop.
I'm just saying. Yeah. Remember when it like blew up and became a thing?
Yeah. We would put like a pound on our face.
It was like a thick line.
Yeah.
And then setting spray, of course. And then lips are later in the...
Yeah, lips I usually like right before I leave the house or even in the car if I'm really wanting it to be fresh when I get there.
Yeah. Okay. Love that.
What about you?
Mine's actually kind of different. So I feel like I start with having like lotion and my tinted SPF on. And then I recently have ran out of my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, but I normally start with that. And then I do my foundation. And then from there, I do spot concealer for like any blemishes or things I'm trying to cover up. I let that sit and I do my brows way earlier than you.
Yeah. So early.
And then after my brows are done, I blend in my concealer so it has some time to sit. And then I put on my translucent powder after on my concealer spots and let that bake. And then I do my mascara.
Oh, what?
I know. It's so different. And then after my mascara, I blend in with my little triangle, my translucent powder. And then I go in with like this like gel that I've gotten at my facial place to make sure my brows are like shaped right. And then I do my eyeshadow. And then I do my liquid, or like my, would you call it liquid? My Merit bronzer? Is that considered liquid?
Yeah.
Okay. My liquid bronzer. And then recently I've been setting it with a powder bronzer just to make it more defined.
Yeah. I heard you're supposed to do that.
Yeah. It's a really old bronzer, so I'll add that to my cart and get some Rex. But then I do a liquid blush. And then instead of, I don't have a powder blush, but I do want one, but I set it with that Luxe Unfiltered. So it's like a little different consistency. And then I go in with my Rare Beauty highlighter liquid as well. And then setting spray and lips after. And my lips can be it can vary. It can be liner, lipstick, and gloss. It could just be gloss. Depends on my mood.
Depending on the occasion.
Yeah. So that's my order. I think I got it all.
So does your eyeshadow get like in your mascara?
No, it doesn't. Yeah. I'm really a very messy mascara applicator.
So that's why you do it first.
I do it first, and then I take a Q-tip and clean everything up because it gets, I've just never been able to do it and get it on really well without it getting everywhere. So it's more annoying to clean it off eyeshadow rather than work my eyeshadow around the lashes.
I just feel like my eyeshadow fallout is like so much. It's always in my lashes. So if I did my mascara first, it would be like, I don't know.
Yeah. No, that's a good point. I guess I don't really do crazy eyeshadow all the time.
Yeah.
Like, not that you do, but sometimes I don't even do mask or do eyeshadow. So yeah, there you have it, folks.
Okay, so we're going to do a little fun this or that segment when it comes to makeup.
Oh, fun.
Okay, so I have our list. Are you ready?
Yep.
Full glam or natural clean girl?
Clean girl for sure for me.
Okay, so for me, I like the clean girl look, but for me to get that look, I need like pretty much full glam.
But you're not like achieving a full glam look.
Right. Like I put on a lot of makeup, but I want it to look like I don't have a lot of makeup on. Like I just want to be really glowy and like concealed and have my eyebrows done and my mascara and my lips. Yes.
You know what I would love to master is truly doing like a clean girl, dewy, like sun-kissed look. I've never, I feel like I don't sit down and like dabble around in my makeup. It's like every time I have to get ready, I need it to look good. So I go to my tried and true same routine.
Me too. And like, that's so true. I never sit down and do my makeup just for fun. Like if I have nowhere to go, I should really start doing that more often.
I know. Cause it's fun if you see people doing their makeup a certain way on TikTok, or you want to find like a summer sun-kissed lighter makeup. But to our point, you don't want to do it when you're going somewhere.
Right. Like what if you do it and it looks terrible? Anytime I follow tutorials, like makeup tutorials on TikTok or whatever, it never looks good on me.
No, same. We remember my faux freckle journey.
You said it looked like dirt.
It did. I've never tried it again.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So next one, liquid or powder?
Oh, I'm liquid. You're definitely powder.
I'm powder, except for when it comes to like Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation, but I'm powder for everything else.
Do people do powder foundation?
Maybe if they don't need a lot of coverage.
Oh my God. I would be the driest girl in the world.
We'd be so dry. We'd be crinkly.
I think that's my thing with dry. I feel like I have better control over dry. Sometimes cream can be like
scary,
intense, but I think I just have drier skin. Maybe I need to have a better prep to be able to handle the dry.
I know. I feel like a good prep is really important, and I need to pay more attention to that. That actually goes into our next question: primer or setting spray?
I pick setting. I don't use primer. I feel like it's a scam.
Yeah. Setting spray for me too. My primer is like my lotion.
Yeah. Like a skincare product.
Yeah. But
it is important, but I wouldn't buy like something that says I'm a primer.
Yeah. What's the point again?
To prime your face, I guess.
Is it not already primed?
Well, I guess if you're doing nothing, like if you hadn't put your SPF or your lotion or your maybe like is gloomy or what's it called? Gloomify? Gloomy.
You thought you combined that and True Me.
I know. I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
Gloomy.
Is that a primer or is
like
that
the L'Oreal Glotion? That's what you're trying to say, I think.
Glotion, yeah. That's got to be kind of a primer.
Yeah, I think it is. It's like moisturizing and a little bit shimmery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're setting spray too.
Setting spray 100%.
Okay.
Okay, cool or warm tones?
Warm for sure.
I don't know. I'm probably warm. What do you think?
You're definitely warm. Like I've never seen you do it like silvers and purples and stuff. Like you're doing like coppers and pinks.
I 100% wore silver and purple in middle school.
And I remember I used to always love your teal waterline.
Yes, I did teal, and sometimes if it was like a special event, I would do like a little purple waterline.
Or like green and gold.
100% green and gold on Friday Night Lights. Green and gold for the Warriors. Oh my gosh, I was so extra.
I loved it though. You were a trendsetter from day one.
Definitely not a trendsetter. People were probably like, this girl is so weird.
No, it was cute, guys. We'll find a photo.
No, we're not posting any of those photos. I always had my poof up to the heavens.
So did I. It's okay.
Okay. Mauve or bright blushes?
So like muted, like rosies versus like bright pink or orange. I feel like I gravitate towards mauves, but every time I try someone's bright, I'm like shocked with how much I like it.
Yeah. I feel like I grew up, like we always did mauve for dance competitions or for ladybirds. Mm-hmm. But I feel like lately blush has been having a moment and it's like the brighter, the better. And I've been loving the brights lately.
Yeah, maybe I'll dabble. I feel like that's perfect for summer. I'm actually intrigued by some of the like Merit and Rhode shades.
Rhode has blush?
Yeah, those little pocket ones they just launched.
Oh, cute. I didn't see that. Oh, bad news about Rhode. Kendall tried it and it broke her skin out so bad.
No. The makeup or skincare?
Skincare. I feel like it's just skincare is hard because what works for some people doesn't work for other people. So I'm sure, like I know so many people that love Rhode skincare, but it didn't work for her.
Dang, that's such a bummer. There's nothing worse than like trying something new and just backfiring.
Yeah, I know. So sad.
Yeah. Okay, maybe I won't try Rhode.
No, I still try it, but
I know.
Beware.
It's just a little scary with my skin journey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Compact powder or loose powder?
Loose.
Loose for me, except the one powder thing I use after my foundation is compact.
Oh, is it?
Cosmetics.
Oh, the pore thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But for setting powder, definitely loose.
Yeah. And I think I shared this on the pod, but when I was trying a new loose powder, I didn't realize how many brands don't make a loose powder. I think compact is more popular.
Never knew.
No, I never knew either, but everyone has a compact powder.
Wow, only a select few are loose.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I was so intrigued. Okay. Beauty blender or makeup brush for foundation?
I would love to be a brush girl, but I'm a beauty blender girl.
I was a brush girl, and then my brush just like wasn't doing it for me anymore. I think I just had it for so long, and it was just like I washed it, but I went back to the beauty blender life and like sponge life, and that's where I'm at now.
Me too.
But it might change in the future.
No, it's like you love your brush at first because it's so different. It feels like a nice glide experience and not like a arm workout with your beauty blender.
Yeah.
But then I feel like sometimes it's so streaky. Like I just need it to set instead of be swiping everywhere.
I know. I feel like I get swipes on my face for sure.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm a beauty blender girl too.
Okay. Last this or that. Clear gloss or colored lip?
This is hard. It's occasion for me.
I feel like I always want a colored lip unless I'm like, I don't know, going to the gym.
Yeah.
Like even if I do clear gloss, I like to have a little liner on.
I was going to say, I like clear gloss with liner.
Yeah.
For like a more casual, but I would never get ready and not wear a colored lip.
No. Gosh, can you imagine going out without lipstick on?
No, but I mean, some people like clear gloss.
Yeah.
You know?
I just feel like I look so incomplete without a little pop of color.
Oh, here's a fun question. Do you wipe your lips off or like wet them after your makeup because they get all foundation-y, or do you just put your lip product right over the foundation lips?
I think I just put my lipstick on.
Okay, I was doing that, but then I realized like my color looks, oh my gosh, did you hear that?
No.
Oh, just really big thunder.
Oh, that scared me.
Sorry, it scared me too. I thought my set was crashed down. But I feel like my lipstick color goes on so much better. And when I like clean it off, I'm like, wow, my lips are so much more colorful than I thought. You should try it.
Shoot, I got to start doing that.
Yeah, I highly recommend.
We should wait, Rose, I know our next business adventure. We should create a product that cleans the foundation off your lips.
Wait, yes, because I'm just taking a Clean Skin Club and...
A lip primer.
Lip primer with benefits.
With benefits. What benefits? Plumping?
Plumping, moisturizing.
Plumping, but it doesn't sting.
No sting. And it moisturizes.
And it has maybe a fun scent.
Mm-hmm. And tints it a tiny bit.
And prepares it for the lipstick.
I love it.
Perfect. All right. Okay. So I also want to know what products you can't live without when it comes to the core products of our routine.
Oh, okay. So like one brand you have to pick?
You can only pick one and you can't have an explanation like this, but also this.
Fine.
We're going to stick to the rules.
That's hard
Favorite
for me.
foundation?
Double wear.
Same. Double wear.
Did you ever switch?
No, I never did because, okay, so someone recommended House Labs, which is, I think, Lady Gaga's foundation brand. Seen amazing things. So whenever I run out of my current double wear, I think I'm going to do that if I don't chicken out.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Favorite mascara?
I know yours. I forget what mine's actually called, but it's like Lash Princess or something. It's pink and from the drugstore.
So I like that Lash Princess one. I've been currently on a Too Faced Better Than Sex kick. And remember what
happened to your Amazon cheap one?
That's the Lash Princess.
Oh no, I thought isn't that green?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely just thinking of yours. Lash Paradise, I think mine is.
Well, whatever yours is, remember we discovered that it's the same exact brush as the one that I have that's like so much more expensive?
Yes, I think mine is the dupe because it is similar packaging.
100% dupe, and I feel like it honestly is better.
You should try it next time.
Okay.
Just to because you have used Better Than Sex. I'd like to know your opinion.
I do switch around my mascaras just because sometimes I feel like when you use a new one, it works.
Yes.
It's just needs a little change sometimes.
Agreed.
Okay. Sorry, I explained so much for that one.
No, but you didn't have a answer. That was weird.
Okay. Favorite bronzer?
I'm loving my Merit.
I need to try Merit. I don't have a favorite bronzer.
Well, pick one. What one's your favorite right now?
Okay. Currently, I just use the Sephora brand one. I think the shade is all mauvey. Oh,
I don't know my shades. Sorry, girls. That's a fun name.
Yeah. I'm going to try the Merit probably next.
Highly recommend.
Last one, favorite blush?
Rare.
My favorite is NARS.
Wow. I'm glad to hear you got back to your roots there.
I know I was dabbling in some other ones, but you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but then you said that and then bought like 6 other blushes.
I know. I did.
Okay, that was fun.
That was so fun. I feel like we could talk about makeup all day. And like, the thing about makeup is anytime I'm watching a TikTok or like anything about makeup, I want to throw all my makeup away and get all new.
So true. It's so bad, especially if you sometimes people have the most insane skin that the way it applies, you're like so sold and then I'm like, wait, that's just not how I look.
Yeah. And it's just because they're like so gorgeous and stunning. Yeah. And then I look in the mirror, I'm like, wait,
when you're watching, like thinking of that, is there one person that's coming to mind for you?
Yeah.
Who's yours?
I think, okay, so it's this girl, I'm pretty sure her name's Maggie on TikTok.
Oh, okay. You'll have to send me her. I'd like to see. Mine is a girl named Kensington. Have you ever seen her?
No, let's send them to each other.
Okay. You're going to die.
Okay. Am I going to want to look just like her?
Yeah, she's just like annoyingly pretty and whatever.
And it's like everything they put on their skin is just so glowy and bronze and beautiful.
Yes. And there's not a crease in their world.
Yeah. Crazy.
Anyways.
Okay. Well, before we get into the girls' room, we want to let you guys know that this episode is also brought to you by TrueMe. Maximize, or should I say gloomy? Just kidding. Maximize your day by adding TrueMe Wellness Gummies to your daily routine. We love TrueMe Gummies because they are formulated with a curated selection of natural ingredients for superior wellness benefits. TrueMe offers a wide range of gummies, including Sleep, Shine, Focus, Calm, and more. These delicious gummies taste like a treat and are designed to help you conquer your day, or as we say here at Do, conquer your brain dump. We've worked out a special offer for our audience. Receive 30% off of your TrueMe order. Go to TrueMe.com and enter code DO30 at checkout to get 30% off. That's TROOMY.com and enter code DOU30.
Yay.
They also have a new product coming out that I cannot wait to try. I think it's like brain focus.
I know. And I think ours just got delivered today. We got an email.
Yay.
Yeah, I know.
We will keep you guys updated on that.
Also, I just have to say, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably saw this, but the Calm gummy, if you are an anxious person, the Calm one is chef's kiss. I mean, they all are, but I just feel like as girls, sometimes we get like in these moods or phases where we're more anxious and can't pinpoint why. If that's you and you feel like you just like can't figure it out, highly recommend trying out the Calm. It has been a game changer for me. So highly recommend.
Absolute game changer. Okay, so we have some really good submissions for Girls Room today. First one. Hi girls, I need some help dealing with my rapid weight gain. For context, I have always been super thin. For the past 2 years, I had an IUD, which some people have told me it can suppress hormones and cause you to lose weight. I was also on medication for ADHD, which caused me to not have an appetite. I got my IUD removed and stopped the medication I was on because my body felt so weak not giving it any fuel, because I would be full from eating a chip and going the rest of the day without eating. Flash forward to now, I gained about 30 pounds and I have not changed anything about my diet except I actually eat 3 meals a day now, which is what my body needs. And I feel a lot more healthy and strong. I'm just not used to dealing with this weight and looking so heavy in photos. I'm so upset over this. At one point, I was seriously looking into Ozempic. Do you have any advice on how to lose hormonal weight gain? Thanks for listening to me vent, and any suggestions would be helpful. Love you both.
That's so hard.
This is so tough. And there is absolutely nothing worse than literally hating the way you look in a photo. And I just want you to know that I feel like everyone goes through the same emotions that you're feeling in one way or another. I'm going to defer to Rose for because I feel like you know more behind the facts of like healing your gut and having a healthy gut. But I would say something that's helped me just like being more in tune with my body, more comfortable in my body, is eating more whole foods and focusing on ingredients rather than calories and fake ingredients.
Yeah, no, that's a really, really great piece of advice. I would say like possibly getting your hormones tested and like learning what is off, and like I feel like it's hard because every body reacts so different. So I feel like, unfortunately, there's not like a cookie cutter answer because like what works for Riley might not work for me and vice versa. But I would say definitely like give yourself grace, because as your body like learns what its new normal is, I feel like it's just confused and like shocked because, you know, you weren't eating like in such a different way for so long that it kind of gets used to that. But I do feel like there's not any hope, or it's not like a lost cause where her body can't lose the weight. I think, I don't know, maybe just, I do feel like not like depriving yourself and like waiting to eat. I feel like sometimes that can spike your hormones to like, if you're not eating early in the morning, I feel like that kind of sets your day up, having good protein or like something. Trying to think of even things that, Alana and what was the other girl's name?
Lauren.
Yes, Lauren. We can like link those episodes, or if you scroll back and look for Alana and Lauren, they may have some good tips. I'm trying to think, Rye, what else would you say?
Yeah, I was going to say follow dietitians who like post things about what you should be eating and how to eat smart. I feel like that is like just knowledge is power. So seeing that every day on your feed will just help you get ideas on how to be full and still eat a healthy meal and not overeat and not undereat. So I would say just educate yourself and give yourself grace, and
which is easier said than done.
Yeah.
But something too, not in the food realm, but I would say don't underestimate walking and also weightlifting, like lifting weights. Maybe that switch could kind of shock your body while you're figuring out like how you can eat based on your hormones and the journey you're trying to go down.
Yes. Okay, next one. Love the pod and love y'all, parentheses, yins. We're just a couple of yinsers. And love that you have a good mother-in-law experience. So I need some advice. My boyfriend's mom is so protective of him. She's nice to my face and always cordial when I'm around at family events, but I always feel this passive-aggressive vibe with her. I go out of my way to bring food to every family dinner. Wait, what happened?
No, I don't know what just came over me, but I just thought about that guy mispronouncing at the wedding. What did he say?
Oh, he said epitome instead of epitome.
I'm so sorry to this girl. I don't know what Riley said that made me think of it, but okay, keep going.
Cordial?
Yeah, cordial. Cordial it's cordial. Cordial.
Wait, why is it spelled Cordial? It's definitely cordial.
Episode.
Wait, is cordial seriously spelled like that? That's so rude if it is.
Welcome to my life.
I said it dead serious too.
Oh my God.
You know what? I deserve that.
Okay. Whew. All right. Back to it. Sorry, girl.
Wait, I'm dead. Cordial. Okay.
Stop saying. Seriously, stop saying it or I'm not going to focus.
Okay, I'm going to read it again, starting at that sentence.
No.
She's nice to my face and always cordial when I'm around at family events, but I always feel this passive-aggressive vibe with her. I go out of my way to bring food to every family dinner and contribute as much as I can, and no matter what I do, I feel like it's not good enough. For example, my boyfriend's dad used his truck to help me move furniture when I was moving. I hand-wrote him a nice thank you card and gave him a gas gift card to show my appreciation. His wife, my boyfriend's mom, got offended by my card and gift card and talked shit to other family members that I did that. I feel no matter what I do, I'm in the wrong. Help. Is she overprotective or am I doing something wrong? I feel like I can't win when I genuinely have good intentions.
Why was she talking shit?
Yeah, this woman, that was so nice of you. And I don't understand why she would have a problem with that.
Like, was it offensive in the sense of like, we don't need your like money kind of thing?
I feel like she's jealous that you're like so nice and everyone loves you. including her son.
Honestly, girl, exactly. I think this is everything about her, and it's totally a her problem. And unfortunately, when like it's something that you can't fix with them, you just have to bless and release. But I just got to reassure you, it's not you, it's her.
It's not you. And I would say kill her with kindness.
I think it's just something she has to deal with, like learning to let go of her son in a sense, which we know can be a struggle.
Yeah. So I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. And I think you're doing great at just like keep being you, keep being sweet. Yeah. And yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's very tough.
Okay, last one. Hey babes, wanted to send an update. End of last year, I wrote in and it was shared on the pod that I had discovered my long-term partner's affair with his coworker and was completely devastated over it. Well, fast forward to now, I'm in a great place. I've lost 30 pounds. It's healthy for my weight and figure, I promise. Got a work promotion and I'm living my best life with my closest friends and family. I truly don't know that I've ever been this healthy and happy, both physically and mentally. It took a lot of work and certainly a lot of grieving, but I leaned on those closest to me and dove into feel-good hobbies like working out to help me cope during the tougher times. I still think about him every day, but it doesn't hurt like it used to. And anytime I'm reminded of him, I can't help but smile. Sometimes a tear or two are shed and send nothing but the best his way and pray he's happy and doing well. Just wanted to share in case there are any other sweet souls that might be experiencing heartbreak in the season of life and don't know if they'll ever see the light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you will. Healing isn't linear, and that's okay. The thought of completely starting over so late in life was scary, but I've taken it one day and one emotion at a time and continue to remind myself God has a plan as I've already seen the growth and gifts he's blessed me with. Love you, Duke Crew.
Oh my gosh, that made me want to cry.
I know, that was so sweet. And I feel like it was the perfect thing for, people who needed to hear that, whether it's a similar situation or different. But I'm so glad that you wrote in an update and we are so glad you're doing so well. It sounds like you're absolutely killing it.
It's so crazy that when you feel like you're so happy in your circumstances and then like something like that happens and then you get through it and you're like, wow, I had no clue that I wasn't as happy as I thought I was. So I'm so proud of you and so happy for you. And also just thank you for sending that in to give other Duke Crew girls inspiration. There's nothing harder than being in the thick of something where you feel like there's no end. So I'm so happy for you. And this is so awesome. And then just like her perspective, like still wishing the best for him and like being cordial.
No, being cordial
is just like shows your maturity and like where you're at. It can I can tell you've really healed inside and out. So go girl.
Go girl. We are so proud of you. And also I wanted to say there's nothing worse than feeling like you're going through something completely alone. So we appreciate you being brave and writing in because I'm sure other girls are leaning or like happy to hear that they have community.
They're not alone. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's nothing more validating than realizing like we've all experienced similar things.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I think that concludes our happy hour. That was so much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging with us. As always, feel free to like, subscribe, share, give us a good review, and share this pod with your friends and fam.
Yes. And I'm going to cheers and leave you guys this week with all things beauty and makeup. I think that was such a fun, girly coded episode. So cheers to that. And we, of course, love you guys so much. We're so appreciative of you. And we will see you same time, same place next week. We love you.
Bye.